This video is about the paper Variational Learning on Aggregate Outputs of Gaussian Process in NeurIPS 2018. The motivation for this work is disease modeling. Suppose you have a country split into many regions, where for each region you have the total number of malaria incidences per region. So this is low resolution data. And also for each region, you also have covariates collected at a higher resolution. So for each small area, denoted by a pixel, here in the region, we have the covariates for that particular area. Some examples of these covariates are vegetation, water, temperature during the day, temperature during the night. And since these regions are of different sizes, for different regions you might have a different number of covariates. Now our goal basically is, given the low resolution data on the left, and also these high definition covariates, we want to predict the distribution of malaria intensities at a high resolution, at the same resolution as the covariates. Formally, we have a bag of covariates and the total observed incidences per region. Basically, our aim is to predict the intensity of malaria at a pixel level, given only the total observed incidences at a regional level. Since we're working with Kank's data, we'll use a Poisson model, where the intensity of malaria for the entire region is essentially made up of intensities from the smaller sub-region areas. Our goal is to be able to learn this lambda, which is a function of covariates. Once we have this lambda, we'll be able to predict for any new pixel area. We can formulate this lambda in different ways. However, in this paper, we will focus on using Gaussian process, because it's a flexible Bayesian model that can provide uncertainty. Here, we first transform the Gaussian process to ensure the intensity rate is positive. Here we consider exponential or the square function. One problem here is that the posterior is intractable. This is why we use variational inference. However, the standard Jensen's lower bound is not sufficient due to the additional intractability occurring from the aggregation of intensities. Hence, in this paper, we'll propose new lower bounds and approximations to deal with this problem. Lastly, for results, we are able to predict successfully the malaria incidences at a high resolution shown on the right, while at the same time obtaining uncertainty at the same time. One interpretable feature that the model learns is that the high malaria intensities were found near the river location. And this is good, as we know that mosquitoes breed near rivers, and hence we would expect that malaria to occur more there. If you're interested in this work, please check out our paper or visit us in the poster at NeurIPS.